Hello, rich rising or rich evening, whenever you see this, whenever this gets put out. How y'all doing today? I'm so happy to see you. It's Monday. It's Monday. Time to motivate. Time to motivate. I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. I did. I didn't do much. I mean, I did like adulting. I did a lot of adulting. And you know, adulting is fun. I've been liking it. It's actually, I don't know, with this full moon, I know a lot of people meditated, charged their crystals, made moon water, you know, all of that good grand things and stuff. I actually did not do any of that. I actually Netflixed and chilled. To be honest with you, I watched a lot of scary movies, a lot of new movies. I did a lot of things around the house. I cleaned up, I washed clothes, I washed my bed sheets because y'all know I had a little cold. You know, and now my whole, like, my mama side, which is where the homeschool kids are, they got it. Me and Cruz already had it, so we're kind of getting over it. But whatever it is, it's something in the air, baby. Something going on. I don't know if it's COVID. I'm not sure. I have not gotten tested, and I don't care to get tested because at the end of the day, I feel better right now. And ain't nobody finna tell me. Ain't nobody finna tell me what I got. You know what I'm saying? I know what I need to do to heal myself. Just like you know what you need to do to heal yourself. So heal yourself, boo. But how are you doing today, darling? Y'all know I'll be trying to work on my English accents, but I ain't got it down pat. But let's go ahead and get your sage session in so that way we can begin. And y'all know I said that we was gonna go ahead and pick up on reading the Be Happy book. I am like almost kind of toward the end, which is like the journaling phase. So I did some journaling this rising, and we'll get to that because I do kind of want you all to do a little journaling. As humans, and I've said this so many times, I don't know if I've said it on here, but I try to tell people that, do y'all really think that our ancestors drew on the walls and rocks and things that we are now finding nowadays for us? Like, if you think that they cared, I mean, you know, it's whatever you think, right? But if you think that they cared enough to be like, oh, let me draw this mammoth on the wall in the rock, that way our generations after us can know that this is what existed, this is what we did. They do not care. That's not what that's for. Like, if you think about it, that was for them to release it because that's something that they saw, or something that they visualized, or something that they use as, you know, a form of protection. So when you journal, think of journaling as you getting it out of your head, because a lot of things are stuck in our heads nowadays, and we can't have it. That's the problem with us and with the society nowadays, with everything, with the technology, with Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. It's kind of even hard to be your authentic self sometimes. Like, you may post a picture, well, I don't post picture of money, but a lot of people be posting picture with money and stuff, knowing good and well that you broke internally and externally. And it's just the facade that a lot of people put on, and it sucks. Like, it sucks to me for that person to be showing off, so-called showing off their money, when internally, when that picture is posted, they may feel good about it because of the likes they get. But once they turn their attention away from their phone and they have to deal back with themselves, that is sad for certain people to have to realize that, dang, I don't got nothing. Like, I know people personally that do that. I know people personally that got so many followers, verified and everything. But do you think that they feel really good about themselves? No. And it's really sad that people live that way. Like, it's just so authentic nowadays. So I just feel like when you journal, it kind of helps you get it out, and then you can look at it at a later date and be like, oh man, this is how I was versus this is how I am. Not to be back in your past, but it's like you want to have like memories. You want to have a recollection. Like, you could catch, you know, you could get Alzheimer's, not catch, but you could get Alzheimer's and then you forget everything. But if you have this book of things that you journal, like I got a couple of journals. I even got some journals from back in the day, but I have this that I write in the Rising when I'm doing my reads, so things that I take from my reads. I read a couple of books. I read about 3 books in the Rising. But I do journaling. Like, I feel like it's something that we got to get back to, and especially our men. Like, men be thinking that journaling is so sissy. Like, I ain't finna write my feelings down. It's a lot of women that think, I'm not finna write my feelings down. What you scared of? You scared of finding out more truth about yourself? You better find out your truth. And then I got this journal, which I on the front of it says, I am powerful, I am blessed, I am unstoppable. But I started this one probably a couple months ago. I just kind of write my feelings, and to look back at it, it's like, girl, you really thought that? Like, you was thinking about that person like that? Ew. But like, I even write some of my raps and stuff in here. Y'all know I be rapping and stuff. I got 2 of them written in here, which I'm not done with. But I mean, you know, whatever, to each is his own. I just feel like you should write down things, and no matter who finds them, what happens, that is your memory. That is something you can get out of your head, and you don't have to keep in that space. I mean, unless you want to, like, you know, like I say, to each is his own. I'm just dropping the gems based on what I do, and this is honestly what I do. This is what I've started. I used to journal when I was younger, but like, it was like a Dear Diary type style, and then it was like something I hid, you know, you hide from your parents, you put up under your bed or whatever. But now I don't hide anything. Like, I'm literally sharing with you all what I've done to make myself back whole, you know, from the brokenness or from anything that I felt was damaging to me, or anything that I was damaging in myself. Like, I want to, you know, share with you all and let you see that it don't gotta be the way you thought. So let's go ahead and get your sage in. We 7 minutes in. Clearly I'm playing, but it's just a message that needed to be delivered. But get your sage in, girl. Sage time. Let me get some. One day they are gonna make a way for you to be able to like smell through the TVs and smell through the videos. We might not be here for it, but I've always wanted to be able to pick up a slice of pizza through the TV. I don't know if that's gonna be real life, but it was a thought of mine growing up. But let's go ahead and get into it. So last Monday I read the like intro, and I highlighted choose your focus and choose your actions. So now we're going to get into choosing joy, which is the first portion of the Be Happy book. And I got this from 5 and Below, 35 Powerful Methods for Personal Growth and Well-Being. So it says, we are blessed with the capacity to feel all the colors of the emotional rainbow. Yeah, but too often we miss the brightest one. Joy, like all strong feelings, brings us closer to our true selves. Before you worry that I'm going to sermonize about just being positive, I promise you I am not. Would not and will never. Because I mean, being positive is like a choice you have to make at every moment of every day. Like, it's either you're choosing a beautiful state or you're choosing a suffering state. So like, positivity is like just BS. Motivation is BS. It's really all about the habits that you create, and you continue the habits and you switch them up and blah blah blah. Yeah. Let me quit because we're gonna run out of time because I'm playing. Okay, I know it's not that simple, and so do you. Our brains are problem-solving machines designed to identify threats and keep us safe. They are not designed to revel in the bounty of tiny happy things that make the world beautiful. It's easy for small joys to slip out of our grasp quickly or pass by unnoticed altogether. Our innate brain... Man, girl, can you not read today? Our innate brain wiring is why we are unable to focus on positive things all the time. But we don't have to remain fixed in a negative emotional state because of that. We can deepen our experience of joy by focusing on the things that bring delight into our lives when they occur. A cool breeze on warm skin. An unexpected phone call from your best friend. Look at them trying to rhyme. A warm interaction with a stranger on a train. It doesn't matter what the situation is, and it doesn't matter what brand of joy it is. Delight, elation, contentment, bliss, gladness. What matters is that we stop to notice it, embrace it, and celebrate it. What I'm saying is that we can choose joy by savoring it. Joy is magnified when we savor the things that make us happy, no matter how small or large those things may be. But savoring requires you to be present. You need to be connected to the moment, to drink in it, not stuck in the past or worried about the future. No easy feat, I know. Research has shown that we benefit directly from experiencing a moment as it is without viewing it through all past experiences, memories, beliefs, and judgments that we carry through our life. By mindfully savoring positive experiences, we can prolong and intensify positive feelings. And who doesn't want that? So then there is a portion that says make a habit out of choosing joy. So it says savor positive thoughts by doing the following. Showing your joy. Smile, pump fist, do a backflip somewhere that allows a soft landing. Shake your rump. Whatever it does for you, take a moment to express your joy. Don't keep it inside. What good is there for you to do that? Don't keep it inside. Let it out. Scream. Be happy. Dance. All of that. Shake your rump. Y'all know I love to shake my rump. I love twerking. That's just what I do. Celebrating your joy. Whether it's your happy moment or someone else's, take time to celebrate it. The celebration could be a simple hug or a card with some encouraging words, or it could be a party for 100 of your closest friends. The point is, unless you make an occasion of things that are worth celebrating, they will generally pass you by along with their significance in the progress of your life. Don't want your joy to pass you over. Talking about your joy. When someone asks you how you are or how your day was, remember to talk about the little things. The compliment you received on your outfit, the encouragement that you received from your boss on this month's sales figures. These things count as a part of the fabric of your life. They give it color. And if you don't celebrate the color when it's there, you run the risk of only seeing gray. Then remembering your joy. If you are facing a difficult time, you have the choice to remember times when you felt better than you are feeling now. Keep a joy list handy. Get you a notebook. Write down everything that makes you happy or things that happen to make you happy. It says a list of events, moments, and experiences that make you smile when you remember them. Draw from this list when you need a dose of delight in your day. I like that. So that is day one. We will do we'll not finish up the book because it's a pretty long book, but it's only going to be on Mondays that I do this. So if you want to be a part of this session, you'll have to just tune in on Mondays. This will be uploaded on YouTube and it's going to be uploaded on my IGTV. But I hope y'all enjoyed that because this book has been really helpful for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I spent a lot of money doing certain things, but this book right here was only $5. It might have been less. Yeah, $5. $5 to help you, you know, start to kind of get your life together. That's priceless. You don't got $5, go strip. We got two cards. First one is I am grateful. I celebrate all that I have and all that I've created. I am grateful. I celebrate all that I have and all that I have created. Be grateful. That's the first way to grow right there. Gratitude. And the other one says I'm ready. Be ready. Be ready for your blessings. I can handle anything life throws at me. I am ready. I can handle anything life throws at me. Be ready for your blessings, baby. They come in. This is the throat and the heart chakra. Don't close it out. Be blessed, baby. Be blessed and never stress.